Hello and welcome to the LMI Tools TCO Analyzer training video series. In this video, we will learn about the RAK file format that is used to import meters into the TCO using a spreadsheet. The RAK file is really just an Excel spreadsheet that must be formatted in a specific way in order to be read properly by the TCO. If you would like a template for the RAK file, it is available on our support site. Now let's say you do not have a meter read source, but you have more than just a few printers to add to your proposal. Doing a manual add probably wouldn't be ideal in this situation. What can be done is to import those devices and their meters into the TCO using a specially formatted spreadsheet called a RAK file. To read the RAK file, you'll need to know the first scanned field, the first scan date that we have here, corresponds to the before total, whereas the second scan date corresponds to the after total. The dates do need to be formatted in this specific way using the 4-digit year, the 2-digit month, and the 2-digit day, using no spaces or dashes. The before total and after total fields are the life count on the machine. So here on 4/1/2011, the life count was 2598, whereas on 4/30/2011, the life count jumped to 7584. If you have the MAC address and serial number fields, please input them to help with device identification. If you do not have these values, we will need to fill in each row, and each row does need to be unique from the next. So in this case, we just number them 1, 2, and letter the serial number as AB. If you do not have the life counts on those specific dates, but your customer just gives you an average monthly volume, we can calculate that as well. We'll simply put our first scan and second scan dates to be 1 month apart, and our before total will be 0, whereas our after total will be the average monthly count. In this example, we do the same for color, whereas on average they do 1,000 color pages a month. You'll notice there is no spot for mono counts, as they are calculated using the total life count and subtracting the colored life if that applies. In this case on row 2, this is simply a black and white printer with no color prints, so the total life count is assumed to be mono prints. Be sure to watch the video Adding Devices Get Meters to see how to import a RAK file. This concludes the TCO training video for explaining the RAK file format. Remember, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact our support line. Thank you for watching.